Damn. Yeah.
Yes, it's me. I'm back again. I am back again for your transfer deadline day update. Now, Naif Aguerd was expected to leave West Ham this transfer window, and it's now expected that he will stay at West Ham. But, and there is a but, this is according to Darmish Sheth from Sky Sports. The journalist reported that there is a lot of interest from Saudi, and the interest still remains in the Moroccan defender to take him away from the London Stadium. Sheth also added that despite there is their 11 p.m. UK deadline across Europe, Saudi teams don't have until their deadline, which is until Monday, the 2nd of September. So they have a little bit of an extension if they do want to get deals done. So if there is a deal to be done, then I could see West Ham going into the market, depending on whether or not West Ham want to accept the offer that was on the table. Now, West Ham are obviously looking to offload players if they can, ideally before the 11 p.m. deadline tonight. And Aguerd was going to be likely to be one of those players. He contributed, unfortunately, to one of West Ham's worst defensive records in the Premier League. And unfortunately, he's just failed to make that massive impact. I think he still is a quality player there. I think he's been a victim of the manager he's been managed under, a low block manager, which has not really necessarily suited him. Obviously, picking up the injury and starting his career at West Ham 6 months later than what he anticipated. His best mate is partner in crime, Kurt Zouma, has already got his foot out the door, waiting for his official announcement to be made to move to Saudi Arabia. But according to reports, his agent wants the move. It's just a case of Aguerd not necessarily wanting the move. West Ham were sent an offer from Al Ittihad to Aguerd, which was worth around about £20 million plus some loan fees on top of that maybe could have stretched up to about £25 million in total. And of course, we're bringing in Max Kilman and Jean-Claire Todibo. Of course, we've got Dinos Mavropanos as the backup. It would mean that we'd probably need to move in the market to bring another player in. Earlier on, I reported that we could be looking at Chalobah from Chelsea. But this means that if Aguerd does choose to stay at West Ham, he's probably going to be sent down the pecking order within the back four line. And obviously, that means that we'll be spending money on a player that we won't be utilising. This is an interesting one. We've got a few hours, plenty of hours to go yet before some more things can happen. We've obviously seen Ivan Toney do his medical in London for clubs in Saudi Arabia, so we know that those deals can happen if they need to take place very quickly. But keep your eyes peeled on the channel. We'll give you an update as soon as we hear of anything. But invested interest in Aguerd. It's just whether or not the deal will be done before 11 p.m. Saudi clubs do have until September the 2nd to get deals done and completed. Subscribe, like, comment, and come on, your irons.